Peace, my family. How y'all doing out there today? I hope you guys are doing good. I just want to send you guys that good healing energy your way. Hope you guys are out there keeping your mind right and that good nine mind. Came on here today to share another clip from Dr. Malachi York's book called The Great Book of the Living, The Holy Tablets. And this is from chapter 7, The Living Soul. And it goes like this. This is speaking about the divine breath. And it goes like this. As a red blood cells leaves the lungs and goes into the heart, and it is pumped around and through the system. It throws off some of its oxygen and validity and picks up a little more of the mental part that flows or that forms its own outer wall or shell. In this way, it strengthens itself in a physical sense, but it rejuvenates itself as far as the life force that is concerned. And that the life force is distinguished. It has distributed at the various calipers in the physical form and has given strength and validity to the physical form in this way. Eventually, the blood cell starts its journey through the veins to the heart again. By the time it reaches the heart, it has a strong physical shell with very little life force in the center of its body. It is then rejuvenated cell, and the heart sends it up to the lungs once more to receive more of the life force in the center of its body. Then it descends from the lungs into the heart and to be redirected through the body on its job of distributing vitals and life. And each time the blood cells in the normal healthy body leaves the lungs, it goes to the heart to serve its great job of validity. It is the well-balanced, harmonious cell containing the proper proportions of etheric life force. But after it has gone its way giving up the life force to the various parts of the body and is ready to come back to the lungs again. It is an imbalanced cell because its life force has life and changed the imbalancement or changed the balancement. So it is important to make use of the breathing exercises such as Hudu, or what is the Orientals call Tai Chi, to breathe in A and to breathe out La. You need to come in contact with your spiritual self, your etheric form, and remember this. Now you know the composition of your form of Cadman, son of Atum, and Lilith, or Atum, Alif, Elah, Allah, the male, the yang, and the female yin. The 7 degrees of substances. The body you wear is composed of 7 degrees of substance. These 7 degrees vary in vibration. 3 are the main substances of the physical form, and 4 of them are the main substances of the spiritual form. The spiritual form is the body of the life force, or your life force. Without it, the physical form is without life. The spiritual form is the pattern upon which the physical form is built. It is the battery which recharges the physical form with life force. The form possesses 4 centers for absorbing and digesting spiritual forces. Just as the physical form possesses organs to absorb and digest food, these vital force centers, you know them as the seats of light and darkness. The spiritual form is at all times taking tremendous psychic and spiritual forces through its various seats of light and darkness, and it sends them through the glands of the physical body as well as by the bloodstream. The spiritual form penetrates every cell of the physical form. It makes at all times be able to properly discharge its duties of operation. This is a properly this that is of properly absorbing and distributing life force of the unlit universe through its own sensors. It must at all times be properly attuned to the dense physical form in order for perfect health to manifest in this lit up world. Next heading is the force centers. The force centers. The force centers of the spiritual form lay upon and thoroughly penetrate the glands of the physical form, drawn in the solar energy and life force of the atmosphere, and put them into the physical form by their counterparts, which are physical glands. These force centers, or seats of light, are the sockets into which the glands are plugged in order for the life force to flow into the physical form from the unlit world to the lit world. When your body becomes ill, what has happened is the physical and the spiritual forms have somehow become disconnected, and the physical is cut off from its source of life force. Some connecting wires between the two forms have been either severed or damaged, and your inner light dulls. Your body becomes filling with darkness, and the cells starve from the life force, vitality, energy, and slowly dies if the connection is not repaired. And that is the end of this clip. So I'm going to end it right there and let y'all know it's all love, family, and